Good day, everyone. Today we were going to discuss the menu and recipe. Lesson objectives. At the end of the session, the students should be able to, number one, basic menu composition, show mastery and basic construction of the menu, understand how recipe are made, and the importance of recipe. So let's start. As we get seated in the restaurant, lagi yung pinaka-first thing na tinitignan natin is the ambience then the menu. Kasi minsan kahit gaano kaganda yung ambience or yung design ng isang restaurant, but if you don't love the menu, hindi ka rin naman din kakain, no? So, importante yung menu kasi doon tayo magbebase kung ano yung gusto natin kainin. So, what is a menu? Actually, in the tradition menu definition, it is a list of food or drinks. Items available for a purchase or a list of food or drinks item that will be served. So doon nakalista lahat ng mga food and drinks na pwede mong ma-order doon sa restaurant na yon. Depende kung anong klase ng restaurant. But the menu can also be used in other virtual or any context where a list of service or option is presented to a customer or user. So hindi lang naman siya pang food. So pwede rin like for example, a dog groomer with a menu of different kinds of service. So, pwede rin po yun. Menu rin ang tawag doon. So, hindi lang pala siya sa restaurant makikita. So, sa ibang mga services, meron din pala yun. Okay? So, that's the menu. Okay, let's proceed sa different types of menu in a restaurant. We have 5 types of menu most commonly used in a restaurant. So, the first one is a la carte menu. A la carte menu lists the prices for each item separately. So as you can see dito, ito yung sample ng a la carte menu natin. So sa bawat menu, sa bawat dish, may nakalagay na separate price. So dito sa a la carte menu, pwede kang umorder ng separate ang drinks doon sa pinaka main dish or separate din yung dessert. So depende po sa iyo. Tapos ang price noon ay naka-separate by individual. A la carte is a French phrase that translates literally as by the card. And roughly is, ang ibig sabihin is according to the menu. And nag-start ito in the 19th century. So what is the advantage of a la carte menu? The advantage of a la carte menu is kung hindi ka nagde-drinks, makakalis ka ng babayaran mo. Kasi eto lang, yung pinaka main course lang yung babayaran mo, 'di ba? So, yan. Unlike dun sa iba pang klase ng menu na we will discuss later on, na talagang naka-fix yung price niya, kahit ayaw mo yung kasama dun sa menu, pag yun ang binili mo, eh wala kang magagawa. So, ang kagandahan dito sa a la carte menu, you can choose whatever you want. Kasi naka-separate naman yung mga price niyan, then ipagpa-plus na lang kapag kukunin mo na yung total ng lahat ng binili mo. Ayan, sabi nga natin kanina, prices like from the menu and individual prices. Okay, so yan ang klase ng a la carte menu. Okay, next. What is the jour menu? The jour menus change daily depending on kung ano yung available on that specific restaurant. So like for example, this one, Monday. Example, Monday. Today is Monday. So, ito yung menu na available nila ngayon. So, this one is depende po kay chef kung ano yung i-offer po niya na dish or food for the specific day. So, example, chicken du jour means the chicken that's available today. Kapag naman soup du jour, the soup that's available, kung ano yung mga soup na available for today. Du jour is a French phrase that means of the day. Ang ibig sabihin nun ay, ng du jour is of the day. Kaya, possibly, everyday nagbabago yung menu nila. Wala silang specific na naka-fix yung menu. Okay? So, yan. Like for example, today is Monday. So, yan yung mga available natin na soup, available natin na main course. So, yan. Depende sa restaurant. Okay? Okay, next. We have a cycle menu. Cycle menu is a menu or part of menu that has repeated option over a specific period of time. So like for example, today is Monday. Ang dish nila ay chicken caldereta, example, or beef caldereta. Then by Tuesday, may specific sandwich ulit na, ay may specific dish ulit sila na i-offer. Then by next week, by Monday, kung ano yung in-offer nila this week, Monday, na beef caldereta, so possibly by next week, Monday, pwedeng beef caldereta ulit yung i-offer nila by Monday. Ibig sabihin ng cycle menu, inuulit lang din nila what are those food na kanilang ino-offer. So like for example, think of a sandwich shop that offers a certain sandwich on Monday. Then another sandwich ulit on Tuesday. Then iuulitin nila yun for the rest of the week. Okay, so depende po sa restaurant. But mostly, pag sinabi natin cycle menu, those are the food na ino-offer nila ng paulit-ulit. So what are the reason kung bakit ganon? So possibly, one is that the cooking operation is relatively small and doesn't have the resources to cook to order items of a large menu. So hindi nila kayang mag-handle ng mga large menu or maliit lang yung operation nila, wala masyadong magluluto. Okay? Then next, pero don't worry, in the cycle menu naman, most of the time, yung mga nasa top of the list naman yung talagang ino-offer nila. Then, may tinatawag din tayong static menu. Static menu is a larger menu typically divided into categories that not change very often. So this kind of menu naman ay hindi siya kagaya ng, balikan natin, ng du jour menu. Kasi si du jour, depende kung anong available na menu sa isang araw, sa araw na yon. Dito naman sa static menu, madalang siyang magbago. So like for example, kagaya nung sa mga fast food restaurant natin, talagang meron na silang mga naka-offer na mga menu. So madalang yun magbago, 'di ba? Okay, then yan, like for example, appetizer nila, ito yung mga ino-offer, chicken wings, chicken lollipop, main course, naka-separate siya. May appetizer, may salad, may dessert, may main course. Tapos marami kang pagpipilian. Then hindi yan laging nagbabago. So pwedeng digital display boards or paper menus, depende sa klase ng restaurant. Okay? Then, yun lang ang advantage nito kasi yung static menu, even though hindi siya nagbabago palagi, ang kagandahan naman dito is marami siyang option. Then, ngayon, nauuso na rin yung mga QR code menu, diba? Okay, then next. Ayan. Dito rin sa static menu, they typically provide the best customer experience because of the amount of option they provide, their consistency, and their easy navigations. And dito, ayan, ito pa yung example. May hot appetizer, salad, soup, vegetables, side dishes. Kumbaga, iba-iba yung category, pero marami kang option na pwedeng pagpilian. Okay? Kaya kahit fix yung menu nila, hindi ka magsasawa. Okay? A static menu typically present everything a bar or restaurant offer. Siyempre, yung mga ino-offer natin sa restaurant, depende on the restaurant technology is being employed. It can be, yun nga, kagaya na sinabi natin kanina, pwedeng digital display board, or paper menu. Okay, the next. Yan yung mga example. Then sa static menu, pwedeng halo-halo. And here in static menu, it may contain some a la carte ordering options. Pwedeng a la carte, depende sa'yo. Some meal options, may mga meal options din. And some du jour option, and some cyclical options, no? So, yun ang kagandahan ng static menu. Hindi man siya nag-change madalas, pero pwede siyang a la carte, pwede siyang meal na, may kasama ng drinks, may kasama ng dessert. So, depende po sa'yo. Yun ang kagandahan sa static kasi marami kang option. Okay, then next. So, meron tayong tinatawag na fixed menu. A fixed menu is a menu with few option and a fixed total price. It can be confused with the static menu. So, eto, kung titignan ninyo, para siyang kaparehas ng static menu. Pero kapag inaral ninyo mabuti, a fixed menu is different to static menu. Kasi dito sa fixed menu, very few lang yung options. And madalas naka-total price po siya. And a fixed menu also commonly called a set menu na. And there are two common types, the table dot menu and free fixed menu. Remember, a fixed menu, meron siyang dalawang klase. Table dot menu and prefix menu. Ang table dot menu is a menu that offer a choice of appetizer, entry, and dessert, all at a fixed total price. So, ibig sabihin, sa table dot, naka-fix yung total price niya, like this one. So, 20, like for example, etong lahat na to is 100 pesos. Example, pwede ka na mamili sa starter, pwede ka na mamili sa main course and dessert. Kahit alin dyan yung piliin mo, naka-fix siya ng ganitong price. Okay? So, yun ang tinatawag natin na table dot menu. Then, mas onti lang yung pagpipilian niya. The next one is yung pre-fixed menu. Is a fixed menu with little to no variability for a fixed total price. Same halos. It includes appetizer, an entry, and a dessert. While guests can usually modify this based on dietary restrictions. Dito naman, as you can see, sa first course, ikaw, may specific na food na nakalagay. Sa first course, eto. Escargot, grilled eggplant salad, so tart flambe. So, kung yan yung gusto mo, edi first course yung o-orderin mo. Tapos naka-specific siya na price na $25. Then sa second course, eto naman yung composed ng second course. So, wala kang pwedeng baguhin dyan. Depende na lang kung ayaw mo palagyan ng cinnamon, ayaw mo palagyan ng ganitong ingredients. So, pwede yung ganon. Depende sa dietary mo, 'di ba? Pero as is po yan, eto pa rin yung mga food na isa-serve sa'yo pag second course yung pinili mo. Tapos, naka-fix po siya na price na $25. Sample lang po to ha. Yung price, syempre, tsaka yung mga food, depende po yan sa restaurant. Then, third course, yan. Okay? So, that's the difference of free fixed menu and the table dot menu. Okay, menu building. Even the best menu na ginawa ng isang chef sa isang restaurant, from time to time, kailangan ng makeover. Kasi nga, every now and then, in the hospitality and tourism industry, laging may innovations and pagbabago, di ba? Then, sometimes the chef, he or she wants to try something new. Okay? So, it's very important that you need to ask yourself this question kapag magpa-plan ka ng isang menu. What do you want to eat? What do people eat on that certain time? Like for example, during summer, nagbabago yung gustong kainin ng mga tao. Kasi nila halo-halo, gusto nila yung mga malalamig na mga dessert, 'di ba? Kasi summer season. Then, tas kapag ka naman rainy season, nagbabago rin. So, depende sa restaurant kung ano yung gusto nilang gamitin na klase ng menu, 'di ba? Kasi meron tayong mga naka-fix na nga lang. Then, what ingredients do you have on hand in your freezer, refrigerator, or pantry? Kasi baka mamaya, plano ka ng plano na gusto mo ng ganitong klase ng menu, but the problem is you don't have any ingredients in your freezer or refrigerator or in the pantry. So, it's very important na aalamin mo rin what are those ingredients do you have on hand. Then, what ingredients are in season? Baka mamaya gusto mo, yung dish mo, lagyan mo ng ingredients na, like for example, lagyan mo ng ingredients na banana, kaya lang hindi naman season ng, or mango, like, di ba kasi si mango, it's seasonal lang. So like for example, yung recipe na ginawa mo, or yung menu na ilalagay mo doon, yung dish na ilalagay mo sa menu ay merong mango. Kaya lang hindi naman season ng mango this time. So, mahihirapan ka. So, dapat titignan mo yung availability, tsaka hindi dapat siya inexpensive, but always in a good quality. What ingredients speak to you are so delicious that they will shape your menu ahead? What is your current skill set? What are you capable in the kitchen? So, it's very important then na hindi lang tayo magpa-plan ng menu or ng isang recipe na masarap lang sa paningin natin or sa isip natin. It's very important na yung skills or yung magluluto ng pagkain na yun ay marunong din. Kasi the menu or the recipe is useless kapag hindi naman yung skills natin ay hindi naman sapat doon sa lulutuin natin. Okay? Ayan, bring personality to the menu. Do not forget equipment. Ayan, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Chef may have the best, tastiest ideas for dishes. Marami kang ideas. Lahat ng ideas nasa iyo na. But, if they don't have the equipment necessary to execute them, it would not matter at all. So, gustong-gusto mo yung idea ng dishes mo, but the problem is you don't have any equipment or tools na pwedeng magamit. So, it's very useless kasi it's important na meron ka ring proper tools and equipment para ma-execute ito ng tama. Like for example, during this time na face-to-face class tayo, 'di ba? Marami kayong naiisip na dish na gusto niyong lutuin, but the problem is wala kayong tools and equipment sa bahay. So, mahirap din. Hindi mo may execute ng maayos yung dish na 'yon. Consider your vendors and supplier. Eto, dito yung sinasabi natin kanina na depende kasi kung ano yung available this time. Baka kasi mamaya may supplier ka nga, sobrang ang mahal naman. Or else, may supplier ka nga, kaso kulang naman yung supply. Tapos, ang taas ng demand. So, mahihirapan kang ma-maintain yung dish po na yun. Okay? Do not overdo it. Less can be more when it comes to creating an effective menu, especially for cooks who are new to the menu development. Do ensure that your group or staff members can make the menu items. Yun, it's very important na yung mga kasama mo in the kitchen is kaya ring i-execute kung ano yung nasa menu or yung pinaka-dish, 'di ba? Kasi it's very useless na kapag ang chef lang yung kaya, yung may kayang gumawa. Tapos yung mga members or yung iba pang chef teams ay hindi nila kayang gawin. Kasi paano kapag maraming order? So mahihirapan sila. Okay? So, importante din yun na pipiliin din natin yung dish na mabilis makakatch up ng mga magluluto. As chef develop new dishes for their menu, it's important for them to price out each ingredients to ensure their vision makes sense financially. So, yun. Importante rin na tinitingnan din natin what are the prices ng bawat ingredients kasi baka mamaya sobrang mahal, hindi na-afford ng mga customers natin kasi depende kung ano bang klase yung restaurant ninyo or ano ba yung klase ng mga customers ninyo. Class A ba yan? Class B? Pang fine dining ba? Or pang normal restaurant lang? So, depende. So, titignan nyo rin yung gagawin ninyo. Kasi baka mamaya sobrang ang sarap na, kaya lang yung pinaka total cost naman yung magiging o kaya magiging presyo when it comes on after the costing hindi naman afford ng ating mga customer. Be patient in creating a great menu for it can take some time. So chefs should not feel pressure to finish quickly. It's a process that takes time to develop, okay? Menu are important for a few reasons. So bakit nga ba importante yung menu? So first one, let the customer know what the kitchen is cooking. So para at least malaman ng customers natin, ano ba yung niluluto natin? And dun din naman din pipili yung mga customers kung ano yung gusto nilang orderin and what are the price ng food, di ba? Kasi importante rin yun. Hindi naman lahat is afford bumili ng sobrang mamahalin. So, importante rin na the customer know the price of the food. Menus allow the restaurant owner and manager what to buy and what to cook. Menu can also set the tone of the restaurant. For instance, some menus are whimsical, which allows the customer to feel relaxed. Kasi meron tayong mga fine dining restaurant na napaka-elegant and social talaga ng mga ino-offer nila sa menu, di ba? Okay, next. So we have different types of recipe. Recipe is a food, is a universal need. Eating is something all human beings do. Because of this, meal have been a symbol throughout the ages of sharing, nurturing, and loving one another. Sometimes ang recipe, yung iba dyan namamana pa, galing pa sa kanilang mga lola at lolo. So, by that, parang mas lalo kang tawag dito, mai-encourage na gumawa rin ng sarili mong version, 'di ba? O kaya ng sarili mong flavor and style. Okay, a good recipe will tell you. First one, how much of ingredients you need. So, importante yan para at least hindi ka mamamali sa pagluto. Yan, what are those ingredients you need? Like for example, sa pag-baking, kung kulang ang ingredients, walang yeast, tapos kailangan pala ng yeast. So, possible, hindi aalsa yung pandesal mo, di ba? So, importante na kailangan sa ingredients ay kompleto. Then, 1 cup ba yung kailangan? 4 teaspoon ba yan? 3/4 cup ba? So, nakalagay dapat. Then, importante yung temperature to cook food. What size pan or pot or dish to use? What to do with the ingredients? So, the step-by-step procedures. How long to cook or chill or freeze? So, it's very important that we know na yung hot food is need natin i-maintain ng hot. Ang cold food or need natin i-maintain ng cold. Okay? How to tell when the food is done or ready to serve? So, yan ang example ng good recipe. Okay? Next, what is a good recipe? Ayan, kanina na-discuss natin, no? Okay, how do you use the recipe? So, syempre, it's very important, lalo na kung bago ka pa lang na nagluluto ng dish na yun. Kasi yun yung susundan mo na step-by-step procedure, the ingredients, para at least magka-come up ka sa maayos na outcome. How do you use a recipe? Read the recipe carefully and plan each step before starting to work. So, dapat basahin lahat yan. Titignan mo lahat yung sukat, titignan mo lahat ng ingredients. Kung wala ka ng ganitong ingredients, maghanap ka ng alternative ingredients na pwede, di ba? So, yon. Then, basahin ng maigi ang mga directions at unawain. So, importante po yon. And it's very important that you keep working place clean and cooking dishes wash as you work. Kasi para maiwasan natin yung mga food poisoning, food contamination, cross-contamination. So, kailangan malinis yung ating working area. Form good work habit in order to save time, energy, and materials. Dapat nagmi-miss and plus, di ba? Ayan na, nakalagay na yan, ganyan. Para at least pagka nag-start ka na magluto, madali na lang, wala kang makakaligtaan na mga ingredients kasi nakasukat na lahat. Have the recipe in a place where it can be read easily but will not be soiled. Then, this one is the form of recipe. Ito na yung iba't ibang klase ng recipe. Ito yung klase ng standard form. Kung makikita ninyo, nandyan ang title, andyan ang ingredients, andito ang direction. Napakaayos, napakadaling makita ng ingredients, napakadaling makita ng direction, at napakadaling makita kung anong yung lulutuin mo. So, yun ang tinatawag natin na standard form. Okay? Then, ito naman yung tinatawag natin the narrative form. Sa the narrative form, ang disadvantage lang dito, it's difficult to determine what are the ingredients needed. So, unlike sa standard form na naka-indicate ang sukat at kung anong mga ingredients. Sa the narrative form, it's difficult to determine what ingredients are needed, di ba? Pero ito maganda siya for short recipe. And madalas nakaganyan siya, paragraph form. Okay, next. The action form. This one naman, the action form, ayan, kung makikita nyo, line, arrange, freeze, blend, puree, taste, serve. So, yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng procedures niya is by action. Kaya siya tinawag na the action form. This recipe style combine narrative action with ingredients. It's easy to follow. Some steps nga lang are awkward. Form takes more space and it's difficult to arrange economically or attractively on paper. Dito medyo mahihirapan ka rin tignan kung ano yung mga ingredients kasi hindi siya katulad ng standard form na talagang naka-organize. Pero dito, madali mo rin makikita yung mga procedures kasi naka-action forms nga siya. Ayan. Taste for sugar and lemon. Di ba? Nakaganon siya kung ano yung action na dapat gawin. Okay? So that's all for today. If you have any questions or clarification regarding this topic, we will discuss that one to our to our group chat. Thank you.